News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Last week was anti-bullying week, and we wanted to have something to where it could really relate to the kids and teach them some coping skills. But it talked not only about bullying, but it talked about drug use. It talked about being a leader and doing some things beyond the regular school day.
And this is a great little 3-screen setup here. Tell me why that's kind of important and what that does for the kids.
The great thing is that it relates to the kids at their level. They have the music that is their genre now. It has the video part, which kids are big into videos now. And it relates to them in the sense of they can see and relate to all the things that we're trying to teach them about bullying, about drug use.
A lot of touching moments in some of that video.
There is, and you know what? If the kids, a lot of the kids will make a connection, and some of the kids won't. They'll think, oh, it wasn't that great of a thing. We want to make a connection before something bad happens, before a tragedy comes about. So we're doing the best we can to try and teach them how to handle situations.
I know that you kind of wrapped it up with talking about tell somebody and kind of encouraging kids, and also as well some of the cyberbullying that's been happening lately.
You know, cyberbullying is rampant, and there's more outlets now in which kids can bully other kids. And we're trying to teach them as best we can how to handle that situation, but also the consequences that go with that. I mean, you can be arrested for cyberbullying. There may be suicides because of your cyberbullying. So to teach them that there are several consequences to go along with their poor actions, we're trying to say, don't make those poor decisions, make the right decisions and help somebody. And hopefully we're going to create the leaders that we need.
And I know that we have resource officers in the schools for kids to report to, but if a kid is being bullied or knows a kid being bullied, you're encouraging them, even anonymously, to tell you about it.
You know, the biggest thing is we want everybody safe, and to tell any adult, a teacher, an aide, tell their parents, tell an aunt and uncle, tell the administration, tell the resource officers. Resource officers are critical. There's one in the middle school, there's one in the high school, but there needs to be more awareness and more communication, and a lot of the parents and everybody just needs to say, how's your day, how you doing, is there anything that's bothering you? And if the kids know that there's an open line of communication, they're a little bit more apt to discuss that. If they are not sure, you never know what's going to happen. So open line of communication is the key.
And the bullies themselves, there's reasons why they're doing this. You might be actually helping them who are in need as well.
Well, I'll tell you, bullies, there's one thing, it's about power. Gaining power over another person, somebody who's weaker, getting attention in the negative way, friends following. Some of the people who are bullies, they just need to make that extra connection, but it's a negative connection. So they're trying to gain power over somebody, and that's the part where we need to teach them you can do the right thing and gain power in the right way.
Exactly. Thanks so much for having the seminar. I know that the impact that you made, we want to definitely keep our kids safe here.
Absolutely. Safety is number one. Obviously, education's important, but we want the kids to know they can come here, they can tell anybody if they're having an issue, and they can understand that we're going to do something about it, and that's the important message.
If you are a victim of bullying or know someone who is being bullied, whether it's cyberbullying or actually here at school, I urge you to contact the Nye County Sheriff's Office, your resource officer, your teacher, or school officials to report it. It can save lives. This is Deanne O'Donnell at Rosemary Clark Middle School for News 46.